agree to doing this. Can I please be excused?
Now, we must heal as a group, not just as individuals.
Well, this just seems so forced. Can I get back to my oil paintings, please?
Yes, and can I go back to my room? You three have been doing fine without me. My video games have been calling for me.
Yeah, no kidding. You've been playing those games for months.
I must ask you guys to focus. This is gonna take all of your attention.
Well, shouldn't you be playing the guitar anyhow? Put yourself to some use around here.
You guys don't need me when you have Chill Bill.
Joe Bill quit the band ages ago. You still have no idea what's going on around here.
All right, fine. I'm here. Let's go.
My dearest friend leaves us for rock and roll, and we haven't even been invited to the motherland yet. How am I going to get through this miserable time? Can you please get a grip? You are so overly sensitive.
All right, we must begin. This is what I'm talking about. Everyone's such a mess lately. We're gonna go around the room and give a compliment to a fellow clone.
How is that going to help us heal? This is the last time I entertain you three. There's no way I'm going first.
Well, very well. Get on with it.
I'm gonna talk about you, Rita. Your overall honesty and extreme confidence is hard to come by in today's climate. You took the news of being a master clone and all that it comes with extremely well.
Well, thank you for that. This isn't so bad after all. Well, don't forget about female Rita. That must have been the hardest to overcome. Why don't you mind your own business and let me take a compliment for once? Well, okay, fine. I haven't been myself lately. I'm sorry. I apologize.
William, I think you should go next. Pick a different clone if you can.
Oh boy, that kind of narrows things down a little bit.
I know you can find something positive about all of us.
Well, all right. Well, I actually did listen to the album the three of you put out, and I really did enjoy it. And especially the synth and MIDI work. Dickson, you have a real craft, and you should keep going with that.
Well, it would have been nice if you woke up and you helped us out every once in a while. Well, I guess you think my bass playing is terrible. I'll never get this right.
I said it before, only one person at a time. Don't make a positive comment about somebody else, all about you. Pietro, it's your turn. Would you give it a try?
He doesn't really look like he's in a good frame of mind for this, Dickson.
Just Pietro, please. Okay. William, although I don't always enjoy your fuzz tone.
Well, that's negative. You lose.
I can handle a pedalboard critique. Continue, please.
Your guitar style is absolutely wonderful, and I hope to hear more of it in the future. It reminds me of my dearest friend, Mr. Chill.
Well, we are all connected, you emotional bastard.
Let's take it easy, please. Rita, wrap this up. Talk about another clone, if you will.
Not giving me much to work with here. Well, I'd like to talk about Flintonius. His magic always entertains me.
You couldn't talk about Pietro. He's literally the only one left. This is working out great.
The healing process, it takes time.
Why you guys sitting around so angry and sad when it's almost Christmas?
When since are you in a sentimental mood? Not to mention, you haven't been around in weeks.
I've been on the search for something and I simply can't figure out the answer.
What could you possibly trying to figure out now? We have everything under control.
Well, there must be more to his investigating than us. At least I hope there is.
Well, this is a mystery like no other.
Well, go!
I must unlock the mystery of the greatest Christmas song that there ever was.
Are you kidding me? There's no answer to a question like that. You've really lost your mind.
Let's all take a deep breath and hear Joe out. This could be good for our healing.
I'm not sure any of this is working out. Everyone's on edge.
It's not even a discussion anyhow. Judy Garland, have yourself a merry little Christmas. There's nothing better. Well, here you go again, picking the saddest Christmas song there ever was. You gotta get yourself checked out. Besides, what about the Sinatra version? You gotta be more open-minded.
Well, everyone's got an opinion on this topic. Let's be understanding of everyone's passions.
It just makes me feel cozy inside. Joe, what did you come up with?
I've spent the last 2 weeks trying to figure out the best version of Oh Christmas Tree, and I'm stuck like never before. That's why I'm here today.
Well, what two versions have you narrowed it down to?
Tony Bennett and Nat King Cole.
Are you referring to O Tannenbaum, the one in German?
Of course he is. He's got to overcomplicate everything. You clones are driving me mad.
Well, it's an essential part of the holiday.
Well, I do respect this. Both are amazing, but give Tony some love. Besides, Nat King Cole probably has a better option.
Yes, and I believe the Christmas song is the best he ever sang. It needs to be number one. Are you all crazy?
Don't you clones believe in Andy Williams? It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's one of the best there is. His voice is like butter. Smooth, upbeat. It's great.
Oh man, this isn't getting any easier. What a way to spend the holiday fighting over an opinion.
We must discuss until this list is complete. You haven't given your favorite yet, Rita. What tickles your fancy?
I'm not a fan of this process, but I'm a Charlie Brown man myself. Christmas time is here, it's all the feels for me. And you were yelling at me for picking a sad one. Take a step back and think about what you're saying. Well, I will take a step back and get out of here as soon as I can.
Gentlemen, the clones must be strong in Joe Bill's absence. We're making a mockery of ourselves.
Oh, Mr. Chill, where could you be during this terrible time? My friend and clone for many years.
I'm sure Chill Bill is totally fine, somewhere with the adventure soundtrack or Flintonia's bird. Don't worry about him.
Well, let us get back on track. It's time to pick the best Christmas song ever written and recorded.
Well, a Christmas without Chill Bill is not a Christmas worth celebrating at all.
You must hold yourself together, Pietro. What happened to all that spirit and dance from our last session?
It probably kept his mind off it. All he does now is oil paint and read books.
Well, that gives me an idea, one that might clear my mind as well.
Well, please fill us in, detective.
What is it?
Let us record Pietro's #1 pick as a group, something to bring us together.
Oh, you would do that for me?
Well, I'd be happy to be involved. Anything to make a fellow clone happy again.
This is a beautiful idea, but I'm nervous about the piano charge for this tune. Can we please keep it in C?
Sure thing, and I would ask Rita if I could play the real drum set this time around.
Well, I got no problem with the electric drum set. I would love to have 2 drummers.
Singing or no singing?
Well, that's a good question. We'll have to go with the flow as always. It'll be great to play with a 5-piece band.
Well, we need to get it out before Christmas, so let's get to work.
Well, I'm glad I came back. We can make this a wonderful holiday.
Joe Bulaire, it's great to have you back, so let's be merry. Well, Merry Christmas.